Hey, welcome back. Where did we leave off? This game loaded in so much faster than normal, and I think that has to... Nope, never mind. I'm a liar. There's actually a lot of zombies on the map. It did load so much faster than usual, though. Could you really not, though? I need to, like, open up and expand this again. So, we went through hell. It is already. Okay. We went through hell the last episode. Literally almost wiped us off the map. We're about done with that now. The biggest thing is now we have mortars, which is, cool. I was going to wait on building our second geothermal, which is going to be our first again, until we have the advanced power. Might as well. Thanks. I'm glad you guys woke up to tend to that fire. I need some bionics. Now that I have stuff. By the way, I just wanted to see this. Okay, so the body part efficiency is 100. It's because all the other simple stuff was under 100, so this is over 100. That makes sense. Now, to see what you guys need. First off, Moray is a transhumanist. Pretty sure. And they have a stab scar in their right arm, so they might as well just get a new arm altogether. Craft bionic arm, 80 plasteel, we have that. 6 components, we have that. So please craft that. What else do you guys got going on for you? You need an arm too. Okay, well, have at it. Build 2 of those. Valerie, left leg. Okay. And you could use a new torso. Sailor named Zeppy calls you from nearby. She's being chased by pirates. 12 mercenary snipers. She's incapable of skilled labor, which is kind of like on top of being a slowpoke. Like, she's good with medical. Can't deny that. But she's a night owl, slowpoke, chatty. She seems like a pain in the ass, really. Like, no wonder she's being chased. I'm going to ignore her. It's not even that I'm even afraid of taking people in. That's not the case. You need a new leg, though. And you're already a fast walker. I swear to God, I just heated this coffee up. I mean craft me a leg while you're at it, too. Pete's gonna have his work cut out for him. He's level 11, which is pretty good. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess, right? Where the hell was that? That sounded like it was right nearby. Did it blow up on its own? Oh, it's all the way the frig out there. So lightning sucks, but at the same time, I don't even want to say we can cheese it, because I don't think that's the case. But I'm not letting this go again to the extent that I did before. Why don't you man this? All they need to do is just get them out first, and we can deal with this later. We're gonna get some random stuff going. I hate how they laugh at you. They shot, so now pretty much all the zombies in the world are going to be coming over. That being said, they're going to end up killing all my zombies, I'm pretty sure. My lovely freaking zombies. Are they keeping up pretty well? You guys cannot compete with my zombies. I'm telling you, the zombies are not a detriment. They're actually a blessing. I'm so disappointed in this coffee. I was storing it in the fridge. Been a minute and a half in the microwave. The cup was hot as shit, but I did have to start my computer up. And we've been playing. We had to load up Rimworld, so it probably cooled down for about 15 minutes, but in any case, yo, that was easy. Actually, no problem. Again, the biggest thing I think that we have to be concerned about is being drop potted. You guys are sleeping. That's fine. How about you get me some military turrets? That's good for that area. That's more than well. Is that even a word? I mean, it is, but is that how you say that? One, two, three. We need to like put 3 in between, right? 3 in between. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think we want it more like fuck you though. I think I want it more like that. More emphasis towards the center. So that'll take care of that. Definitely going to want to build one of these suckers. Zone me. No, blueprint me. Defenses. That's fine. Get that going. Is that still not dead? Oh, it's not, because we never assigned anybody on it. You're cool. Go man this. We're in the middle of winter. I have about 380 meals in reserve. We're not even in the middle of winter, we just started. That should be more than enough. Where are my components? 84. Even another infestation I don't think is going to be a particularly big problem. I feel like this should be enough, because they're going to spawn in here, but for them to really target this far out, I don't see it happening. I think it would be much more likely that they wander and draw the attention of some of the zombies. There's going to be a point where it's like, how... We already made this 4 thick. Would 5 thick make me feel better? Yeah. Would 10 thick? Probably. There's a point where you just gotta, like, deal. And the fact that we have this, like, gateway system, I think is actually pretty okay. I don't know for what reason we're going to use this, but it's available if we want it. By the way, because I'm pretty sure prosthetics will go bad, body parts are not allowed there. If you guys screw me on this, I will be upset. This is a bionic arm. Did you finish this yet? No. Right arm. More. I need you to have an operation. Please install bionic arm on your right shoulder. That'll take 4 medicine. That's kind of expensive. It would probably behoove us to learn how to start making our own medicine. And I want Pete to do the surgery. Why don't you go there? Pete? Thanks. Thanks, dude. Don't screw this up. Let's double check. 2 more hits. You did it! Hell friggin' yeah, dude. You should be automatically ultra happy. Transhumanist pleased. I want more. Well, of course you do. GG. Oh, by the way, Mal, you're probably tired as shit. Cosmic, how are you? You're doing good. Go man this. Are we out of... No, we got 4 left. One more shot. Pete's on research. After this. No, I don't want that. Advanced bionics would be nice, but we're not at the point. Neuroscience I don't like. I can't take when they get scarred on the brain. I hate it. Vitals monitor is something we certainly want. Sterile materials, I will definitely do. Advanced fab. We might want to start doing something like this and this. Oh, medicine production, sure. Alright, that sets us up for a while. Did you do it? You did it. Thank you. Go home. What is taking so long? They just need work. We burned through pretty much all of our components. There was something that I was thinking of just a second ago that I knew was going to take components. We've learned fabrication, right. So why don't you build me a tool cabinet? Well, thanks a lot, asshole. Now, I swear to God, if anybody needs an arm, it's gonna be you. Because you just consistently screw me over. For the highest construction stat in the colony, he's botching everything. Bowman, who's not very good, has an 8 construction. That's not where he started, though. Mal's got almost 60. He's got 16.4. He's about double, but he botches everything. How much excess do we have? We're gonna have power issues. Oh, right. So the advanced power is going to require I can't believe we need advanced components. How am I gonna get that one? In this one, it's alive. It's alive. Alright, are there any zombies? I have a rescue mission. It doesn't appear that there's any zombies. Okay, hear me out. Please deconstruct this. Mal, specifically, what are you doing? Just don't. Let's not. It said we did. Who's now the fastest worker? Walker. You know, all that other good stuff. Skills. Stats. Move speed. Cosmic. Come here, brother. Don't we have one in stock? We do. My eyes. My actual human eyes. would you... Well, if that's where you want to go. I don't know why that piece of wood was so important to them, but it really was. Congratulations, that door is no longer allowed. Hell yeah, dude. You can haul this again. Where do you guys think you're going? Judging from where they're centered, it appears to me that this is the weakest link in our fence. That might change once we put up another wall. I don't know. It's really hard for me to screw with the AI's pathing, because there's just no good way for me to lead them into our base. So unlike all the other trap-based defenses that I've used in the past, I don't think it applies. Do you want to be my friend? I'll probably start taming him just as soon as we have these turrets up and running. Did you get a fabrication bench yet? You have not. Don't know why. Well, they're working on it. We have a bionic arm. So Mal specifically needs an operation. You need a right arm, my dude. My actual human dude. Install bionic arm, right shoulder. What do you mean? That's a bionic arm. What? You need a right arm. I have a right arm. I'm losing my mind. You got this, Pete. Medical is at 11, almost 12. 92%. Did you do it? God, you're the best. Alright, we only have 14 watts. So we're gonna have some power issues. Is there something I can do about that? Yeah. Yeah. I can turn that off. Turn that off. I was gonna say I will start taming this mega sloth whenever we get turrets set up over here. Oh, and please put that there. Mal, my dude. Look at this. Everybody's in 100. That's all I care about for now. Except for Valerie. Reason being, you need a new leg. Which we're working on. Which, in fact, has just been created. So... why don't we give you a new left leg? Is that going to take all my medicine? 15. Well, you need it. Thank you. Pete, please prioritize operating. You're at 12 now, so he's got a 94% chance of success. Don't kill him or her, I forget. She's the one who made all the bionics. You did it, you actual human god. That's it. Everybody's freaking happy. Now, what do you mean unsightly? I mean, your bedroom is pretty shitty. Let's not pretend it's not, but I need stone blocks, so it's going to be important for you guys to actually start quarrying. So I can live with that. That's got no components delivered. For the time being, I'm going to cancel this and cancel this. I want to make sure we have enough components so that when we have to build our new geothermal, we have it available. I'm really starting to grow attached to this colony. It's a lot different in playstyle than my previous ones. And to be honest, despite having an overwhelming victory in the last playthrough, the other one was pretty boring. I actually sort of like the fact that we've had to use tribal weapons so far. Now, my thoughts on this are such that I'm probably going to upgrade to assault rifles. Not even probably. I will be upgrading to assault rifles. The thing is, once we have people breaching our walls. My turrets are going to be firing anyway. There's no reason not to have my guys using assault rifles then, if that's the case. Now, since these are actual lines of defense right now, if we get breached, this is going to become a hell zone. I expect it's going to attract a lot of attention from the zombies, so there's a good possibility that we're going to have to forsake some of these areas if things really hit the fan. I want to beef up our defenses, if that's the case. I just don't have the stone blocks at the moment to do that. Wow. We are out of steel. I was going to say, I was going to switch over to mining blocks. But not for the time being. We can make components in bulk now, though. Why don't we make them in bulk? Until you have 60. Yeah, that's going to take all of our steel for a while. There is more down here. Wasn't there more? I forget where the other ones died. The other mechanoids. Well, they died around here because they got intercepted by the infestation. So they must have decomposed and deteriorated already. How much steel slag do we have? 2. So not a lot. I'm going to have to buy steel, I think. Maybe. If we just let them go and do their own thing for a little while. We are using a lot more food than I initially thought. So it might not be the worst thing in the world. How are you eating? You guys have food? One condition. Heart attack? Well, when you die, come get me. Why are you guys in here? Except for beating on a door, the zombies seem pretty passive. So I'm thinking we might want to build a fourth, because I just increased it from 2 to 3. But we're getting more animals. I don't know. We'll wait and see. The next big things are going to be building this generator. I think we honestly have enough heal root. Do you want to turn this to corn and turn this to heal root? I don't know. Let's go build it. 800 steel. So that's going to be a while. I was wondering when they were going to give birth. Is somebody not handling? Because the tameness... It's like these are not being tamed at all. And I don't know why. Are they just failing that bad? That makes no sense. Is it because we don't have meat? They eat meals. I think that's the, shit. You had a heart attack, didn't you? How are you alive? What are these? Wild boars. Fucked me up. I need raw meat. Alright. This needs to happen. No meat goes into simple meals. So all meat is going to be used for taming. I need... That's fresh. I need this deconstructed. And then I need a hunting party. These alpaca are pretty... Jesus Christ. I don't know if you can eat this. It's missing 50%. Okay. So we're probably gonna have to be real careful on what we hunt and what scraps of meat that we pick up, because I don't want to be eating zombie infected stuff. I don't know if that will do anything, but granted, we're not eating it. Our animals are, so all the same. I wouldn't rather. I don't want that to happen. If we got one muffalo, though, I'm scared for it. This isn't like those giant-ass sniper rifles where it's one shot, one kill. How are you? Training Jinx, that's cool. Could kill this thing. Don't get greedy. I'll have to see. Oh no. Haul that urgently. food poison chance is 2%. Okay. So that only yields 70%. What would a uranium butcher table do? There's no reason for it. There's no reason not to use wood, I don't think. You could use silver. -15 cleanliness as opposed to -15. There's no reason not to use a wooden. Mal, why don't you... Sorry. Please work on this. Thank you. Also, animals are no longer allowed, except for Jinx, but don't allow them in here. I don't want them eating meat that is specifically for training purposes. There you go. Now he's training. That's 200 meat. That's not a lot. Holy shit. What happened over here that caused all the zombies? I need this built up ASAP. How are the zombies up here? Yeah, we're screwed. Alright, so that's all the meat that we're getting for a little while. 210. You need to be trained up. I don't want them going back to being untamed. They haven't learned anything. That one got tamed. That one went livestock wranglers. Pete. Is he the best social? No, you're not. Pete, go back to what you were doing. Cosmic. Okay. They have no raw meat for sale. They don't even have a lot of kibble. Insect meat would actually probably be fine for the animals. In any case, they have a lot less than I was hoping for. They have cougars. We could just buy animals and slaughter them. Well, there's nothing I see that we need. And there's nothing I see that I would like to sell. Well, they killed all the animals, so that's it for a while. Tameness will never decay? What are you talking about? Okay, so it's a wilder creature. Fair enough. Jesus. They went through so much meat. That one's tameness is up to 4. But the one that was at 2 is still 2. And where's the little baby one? No, that's a dog. You're the little baby one. It's at 5. Okay. One way or another, we'll get through this. It's just going to require us to start taking advantage of animals when we actually have clear zones to do so. Of which, right now we don't. So, it's a good thing that we got out there when we could. Probably with like the next raid or infestation that comes through that helps cull some of the zombie population and gives us a new influx of animals coming in. It'll be good. Never gonna happen. I need so much steel, and all of it's going into components, which is my own doing, but none's going into here yet. I wonder if we opened and expanded this a little bit, if we had trade caravans come in, this would be like serving as a quote-unquote decontamination zone where people from the outside can get in, however, not like into our base proper. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, Mega Sloth. Wildlife. Tame chance is 6%, so that's not great. With a 10% chance to attack me. So, there's just not a lot of stuff that's even alive anymore. The zombies really ripped them apart. Anyway, I'm probably gonna end the episode shortly. If only because I need to go buy or make more coffee. You're still at 2 of 5, you piece of garbage. I would appreciate if she would get up to like 3 of 5 before we run out. You're 4 of 5. They are handling stuff. Oh, good job. Now the tameness is 1. So, I hope you're proud of yourself. I'm gonna have to end up killing that one. And that's our only female, isn't it? Or did the baby turn into a female? It's not usually how that works. It doesn't just turn, it's born. But, whatever. You'd think that it's like living around humans. It's eating our goddamn meals. That would be more tame. $7.2 days. It just decayed, so we have 7 days for it to bump up. I can't believe like this is what I'm most concerned about at the moment. Granted, there's nothing for me to do until they finish making all their components and then start stockpiling 800 steel. There's not much for me to do. There's steel here, but I can't afford it. I think we're due for something. Either an infestation or a raid. Five of 5. Okay, so that went up to 2 of 5. Now I got 14 days. Alright, I'm gonna go make coffee. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.